Hello everyone, welcome to my channel today, a channel with a target for knowledge and growth. On this channel, every video is a step towards enlightenment. So, are you ready to embark on a journey filled with knowledge, inspiration, and empowerment? Then look no further, you are at the right place. If you are a new viewer or a returning viewer, make sure to stick around today because we are diving into something super important. We have important career options that are being discussed in this video today, so I encourage you to watch it to the end. So by watching this video, you're not just benefiting yourself, you are becoming a platform of information for your friends, families, and community. So how do we reach more amazing people like you? By sharing our videos and by helping us spread the wealth of information to those around you. Together, we create a network of informed and inspired individuals. So I encourage you to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bells to get updated on all our latest video journey. So you're integrating into vocational training. Through vocational training to Germany must definitely be a success. So why Germany? Germany is renowned for its robust vocational training system, offering a unique hands blend-on experience and academic learning. So it's a perfect place to develop practical skills in the practical settings, which opens doors to multitude of career opportunities. So the vocational training system in Germany allows you to earn and learn. You are earning and you are learning. Today's video is still a continuation video, and it's all about Berufe im Labor, that is professions in the lab. This video you can find in the playlist Natural Science Ausbildung in Germany. I have different types of playlists, but this video you can find it in the Natural Science Ausbildung in Germany. That is Natural Science Vocational Training in Germany. Career options 1 to 9 when it comes to professions in the lab have been discussed in previous videos. You can check them out. I'll be discussing the 9th career option and the 10th career option. So I'll be discussing 2 more career options in the area of specialization, professions in lab, when it comes to natural sciences career options in Germany. So the first career option, as the picture beside me is showing, is the Landwirtschaftliche Technische Assistentin, that is agricultural technical assistant. The duration is 2 years. If you want to go into this vocational training, it is 2 years, and it's a Berufsschulberuf. It's a vocational school occupation. You need your Bildungsabschluss to get into this career option. Anything lower than that, you are not accepted into this. That is your intermediate school leaving certificate. Your Bildungsabschluss, that is the certificate you need to be able to access this vocational training option. Apart from your German language, yes, your German language is very important. I'll keep saying that. This allows you to access more vocational training options. So if you have not started learning your German language, what are you waiting for? If you have, give yourself a big thumbs up. And if you are finished, give yourself a big pat at the back. You've done very well. So going into description, if you want to become an agricultural technical assistant in Germany, what do? You conduct investigation and experiments under the supervision of biologists and other scientific specialists, and you evaluate the results. You analyze agricultural issues in the areas of plant, animal husbandry production, meat production, dairy production, you do food and environmental analysis. And you investigate the composition of the quality of the agricultural products and the effects of the changes in the agricultural management and production. You apply physical, chemical, biochemical, microscopic laboratory testing methods, as well as biotechnological laboratory procedures. So you do research, you report them, you conduct scientific planning and documentation. You make sure that all experimental designs and every findings is being reported in the research report. You have it and you store it. So where do you find employment if you want to go into this career option? You find employment at research institute, in agricultural and forestry companies. You find employment there. You find employment in chemical, pharmaceutical, or food industries. That is where they do medicine, where they produce food. You find employment there. You find employment in public administration, that is environmental protection agencies, and you also find employment in veterinary clinics. That is the veterinary clinics are where they take care of animals, the doctors for animals, and that is where you find employment. So the duration is 2 years. It's a Berufs Fachschulberuf. It's a vocational school occupation, and without your Bildungsabschluss, you are not accepted. Anything higher, fine, but anything lower than that certificate, you are not accepted into this career option. So I'll see you in the second part of this video. We've come to the first part. This is just the first career option. The second career option I'll be discussing in the second part of this video. So I'll see you there. Welcome back. So the second career option I'll be discussing is the Lebensmittel Technische Assistentin. That is Food Technology Assistant. The duration is 2 years and it's a Berufsfachschulberuf. It's a vocational school occupation. Do you need the certificates apart from your German language, which I'll always say? If you have not started your German language, what are you waiting for? If you have, give yourself a big thumbs up, and if you have finished, give yourself a big pat at the back. You've done very well. With your German language, you can access more vocational training options in Germany. So, with your Bildungsabschluss and your German language, of course, your Bildungsabschluss, that is your intermediate school leaving certificate. Anything lower than that, you are not accepted. Anything that higher than that or equivalent certificate, yes, you are accepted. Your Bildungsabschluss and your German language. So the duration is 2 years and it's a Berufsfachschulberuf. It's a vocational school occupation if you want to go into this career option. So what do you do? As a food technology assistant, you participate in the monitoring and quality assurance of industrial food production. You examine finished food and raw materials that are being used in food production. You take samples, you conduct biochemical, microbiological, and different analysis in the lab to determine the fat content or the pollutant levels in raw materials. You analyze this and record them. You make sure the quality assurance measures are being adhered to, and you develop recommendations. You are also involved in the development of new products and production processes. So where do you find employment? As a food technology assistant, you can find employment in food manufacturing companies and in food technology institutes. Food manufacturing companies like companies that are into food processing. That is where you find employment, and it is 2 years the duration for this vocational training. If you want to become a food technology assistant, you want to go into the Ausbildung in Germany, the vocational training as a food technology assistant, the duration is 2 years and you need your Bildungsabschluss. Anything lower than that, you are not accepted, apart from that with your German certificate. So we have come to the end of the video. If my video has helped you, kindly share. Share with friends, share with family. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? I want you to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. This way, you never miss any new career options that we want to discuss. Any new career options, the video, anytime we drop it, the latest video, our latest update, you always get notifications from us, because we still have more exciting careers that are coming your way. So don't forget, don't give up on your careers, because only you can stop you. I'll see you in my next video.